As we celebrate the International Deaf Awareness Week this year, the focus is going to be on promoting the social model of disability in society. There are a lot of activities lined up, but what I want to say is that the theme this year is strengthening human diversity. Talk of attitudes in the community. We can remove these barriers through appreciating human diversity.
If your mind says, I don't want a disabled person, that is it. You will find that some people, when they look at you with your disability, maybe for example, a pregnant woman says, you don't come sit next to me because my child might become disabled. But that's an attitude problem, and it's the biggest enemy we have.
Awareness is important because it helps us recognize the rights of deaf persons in the community. We have experience of how deaf persons are addressed. They are called stupid, kasiru, and all sorts of words that do not recognize their inherent human rights. So we need to emphasize that they deserve that dignity, right from the family level to school level to national level.
How do we include them as human beings first, not as deaf people? Because deafness can happen at any point. For example, the war in the north has created more deaf people because of the bomb shells. We get deafness out of malaria. We get deafness out of many areas. So it's not a miracle to become deaf at any point.
We need to realize the Millennium Development Goals, but all that is only possible if we as a community take on the issue of deafness positively.
I want to say that we want to welcome all the public to Kabarole and Fort Bottle. Come and see the wonders of the deaf people. It's a world of silence, a world where you don't hear noise pollution, where people use fingers to communicate. They are smiling, they are happy. You only see signs and you'll see that world and say, I wish the whole world was like this. Maybe it would be very peaceful. I want the Ugandan population to come and discover what is there in the deaf. The most beautiful women are the deaf women. And if you want to look around for a good wife, look out for the deaf community. And we believe that we are human beings like any other human being. Disability is just a fashion. And in this world, everybody has got a certain disability, but the degree differs. But ours, which is outspoken, is really what we are trying to advocate for and say, please, let's put in systems. Let's remove barriers.
Because we want people to realize that deaf people can contribute to society, the well-being of society.
And why we create this awareness is to try to tell people that this is the station we are in, but we are able. We're able to do anything like any other person.
And we already talked about identifying some wives to be, so this is an opportunity for us to choose the best.